Hey guys, how you doing? This is Jasmine Trinity and welcome to part 11 of Motorsport Manager. So here we are. It is race time and we are most certainly locked to the wet tyres. And it looks like telemetry is, we need to keep an eye on this telemetry because it's pointing out here that after lap 6, 7, 8, 9, by about lap 9 we'll be looking for the track to dry up. So if we can make our tyres last by then, we can switch out onto maybe the super softs. With that in mind, actually let's go for the soft tyres. That will give us a longer stint and therefore we can actually get some. It's only 5% performance increase. Pit stop legend, quick fixes. That's actually interesting. Since the soft tyres is only going to give us that, maybe you should go for the quick fixes. And they're only super soft tyres. And the only says they wear more slowly. Doesn't tell us what exactly that means. So we will take the performance increase then on the softs, on the basis that by lap 9 we will be changing to a clearer tyre. So we're going to go on the push and push. Also do the same for the fuel burn. Get the engine up and running. Get the tyres warm as best we can. And see how we go. So here we go. Get the ERS on the auto as well. Fernando gets away brilliantly and into first place. Stoffels down into 4th. Oh, Alonso, what on earth happened to Alonso there? He's down to last. God damn. So that has really knackered our race there. Van Dorn got a position back and up into 2nd as well now. So we need to see how these tyres are going to wear. Temperature wise, we're going to struggle to get heat in these. How is everyone else running the tyres right now? Similar. Some of them have actually got them cool in terms of keeping them like that. So Alonso down to 20th after running wide on the 2nd corner. Van Dorn is going backwards, struggling to get tyre temperature. Tyre wear, we can only really push on these. But we do want them to last until lap 9. We really do. Now I'm going to have to get into neutral on all. Fernando, I'm sorry, but we're going to have to go the same for you right now. This race has been a disaster for us. We're certainly not going to get a podium finish, and this will damage Alonso's title challenge. I think it's only race 4 that we're up to now, or race 5. But that's really going to damage our challenge. There's no point trying to get an undercut. We'll try and keep these tyres going until lap 9. 6, 7, 8. As soon as really it looks like it's going to start clearing up, I'm going to want to bring them in and get them on the soft tyres. And that's really where we're looking for. Van Dorn complaining about struggling to get past. He's actually past Verstappen. It's Ocon now that's causing the issue. No one's stopped yet. Bottas is running away with it at the moment. He's got 3-second lead on Hamilton. And that means we are 9, nearly 10 seconds away from first. Alonso's moving up slowly, but not really giving us much. How is this battle going? Up into 16th. That could be 15th fairly soon off the back straight. Make it work. You get the overtake around the outside. No, that's not going to happen. Van Dorn is absolutely burning up his tyres right now. I need these strategies to work for me for lap 6, 7, 8. I don't think his tyres are going to last that long. Also dropping back. Is that due to a car actually blowing up there? I see some smoke coming out of it. Too busy trying to watch Van Dorn and what he's doing with his tyres. Yeah, you're right. So the sun has started to come out on lap 7. Yeah, okay, so let's pit. I'm going to pit for the soft tyres. So I think the track is going to start drying now. Parts wise, it's looking okay at the moment. Alonso is doing better. But I'm also going to pit Alonso. Go on the softs as well. Park condition looking good. Pit strategy balanced. So we'll get Van Dorn in. It's a risk. I think it's going to pay off. So made a mistake on the tyres, unfortunately. Now we're on the softs. We can run this hopefully now until towards the end. Fuel, we do have some fuel conserved. Excuse me. Got some of the guys, so Grosjean, Ericsson and Magnussen have all switched out to the Ultras. So I'm hoping with a bit of a longer stint we'll be able to get the overlap on some of the drivers. That has put us up into 6th position, so that's pretty good going to get the first stop in place there. Though Van Dorn is now being challenged by and overtaken by Stroll. How's Alonso doing with these battles? Anyone in front of him, so everyone has stopped now. He managed to get some decent positions away by taking the early stop. Do we have any more rain scheduled? We do have some more rain scheduled towards the end. So maybe around about lap 16 is when we're looking to take our next pit stop anyway. And we may move out onto Inters. Interestingly, Stroll is burning away with his tyres there and he's still on Inters. So he's making use of the damp track. Although the Inter best spot for the Inter's performance is round about here when it comes to the water. How is Van Dorn doing? His tyre temps are perfect. He's got a decent train of cars. Makes 1-2 places in that one corner. Maybe we'll get another one. Although Gasly is now using his DRS. Raikkonen's now going fastest as he's using the Ultras. I'm hoping that the guys on the Ultras, we can jump past them in the pits. We will have a longer life time. We are on the slowest tyre here for the weekend, but we are on the longest running as well. So I'm hoping that this strategy will allow us to get some jumps on them over in the pits. Van Dorn struggling now. I'm asking him to let Alonso through. Alonso's got more in the championship to lose than Van Dorn has. Just need Alonso to get on the back of him first. We do need to invest in Alonso really. So that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So by lap 15 it's going to start raining again. I think at that point the ultra soft guys will have burnt their tyres. Excuse me. Thank you, Van Dorn. So now you can race. With 8 laps remaining, what do we do? track is going to be dry. The rain is not going to be too heavy. But I need these tyres to last. At least a couple more laps. Alonso should be okay. Van Dorn's is going to be close. Going to be very close. So we're coming in now. Rain is starting. Starting a lap earlier. Temperature is going to be high, but we're just still going to be on a damp track. Don't know if that's going to give us the reason to have inters. What to do? Well, I'll tell you what I'll do is I will pit Van Dorn first, as probably Alonso can go another lap. It's going to get possibly optimally enough for inters. How wet is it going to be? 16 to 22. I think we take the hit now. We'll have to fix the two parts that are causing us issues. Go and try and go for a quick, fast pit stop as well. Hoping that the track's going to get wet quickly. So track grip has gone completely because of the water, which is good. Alonso's pace is still pretty decent. Yep, I know, you're going to pick for inters, park conditions. You have to get that front wing fixed as a minimum. We may have left it one stop too soon, I'm not too sure. A lot have stopped, but I'm not too sure what for. I can't see them changing their tyres. Mistake on the rear left. And so Alonso's not too chuffed about that either. Right, so this is the end, my friend. Get the tyres and absolutely burn the shit out of them. Use what fuel we have. That's up into 10th. Probably going to make a good headway into the top 10 here. Get another position. Trying to keep an eye on the fuel as we are plus on each fuel. The track is now classed as damp and that's coming into the inters territory. Up into 8th for Alonso. No one else is stopping, but we are starting to really catch up these guys on the supers and the ultras. That's 7th now. Keep an eye on the fuel burn. Possibly going to get 6th here as well. Vettel has an engine problem, is that? Or is that he's using his battery? It's using his battery. So Alonso goes in there, puts in a fast lap. So tyres are burning. Let's get them down now. That's put us up into 6th. That's good going. What's wrong with the brakes? The brakes are at 27%. Rear wings at 35%. we need to push on. We're getting towards the end of the race here now. In fact, we're on the final lap. 6th, given how much of a travesty this was at the beginning. He started in 3rd. He absolutely tonked his car on that corner there as he's just gone past and went from 3rd down to last. Back up into 6th. I'm quite happy with that. Van Dorn's going to probably, hopefully, come in on 8th. And that will mean, I think that's pretty decent damage limitation actually. It's allowed us to push and finish the race in the points. So thank you very much. I will take 6th. And Van Dorn's happy with 8th as well. So that's some points. Both Championship, Drivers' Championship and Constructors' Championship. Quite happy with that. Quite happy indeed. It'd be nice if somebody above us broke the rules so we could have some extra free positions. I'd be surprised if that happens. And now we push on to the next race. I'm not too sure what the next race is actually. They tell us here, Cape Town. So Vancouver, Canada is the next race. Excellent, that should be quite a fast track actually. So there's no scrutineering, we have no rules to have broken. Although knowing my luck. So no penalties above us. So Alonso, yeah, down 4th place. Yeah, he started in 2nd, didn't he actually? Down 4 places unfortunately. But still, 8 points for Fernando, 4 points for Stoffel. That keeps Fernando in the chase, although now nearly 46 points behind 1st place. Yeah, it says there actually, 46 points. But that's given Stoffel, he's gone up a position or 2. Fernando stayed where he is. Lewis Hamilton has caught us up now to just be 2 points behind us. We're only 18 points behind Sergio Perez, that could help us a lot. And we stay in 4th for the Constructors. So no one seems to be upset with McLaren or, again, my lifestyle, so that's always good. Get the cars repaired. We'll get the improvements done on the cars as well actually. I think that's what we need to start looking at now, is the reliability. So there was rear wing reliability issue, there was brake reliability issue. And those are all things that we are looking to address. Traits wise, so top 10 result, marketability. Note as Van Dorn's got the marketability as well for 1 week. Nearly $1 million, pounds even, in the bank from that race, so we're not losing money again. Which is very, very useful. Lando Norris, 16th this time. Yeah, Carlinger down in 8th as well. Where did Norris finish in the actual race? He came in 8th. Okay, so job is very secure, I'm very happy about that. Well on target. We're going to get the improvements in. Next race in 10 days. Part improvements 16 and 18 days. What's happening with the pit crew? How are they all doing? I think we'll remove fatigued crew. No point having them knackered and making mistakes. Not too sure who it was that actually made a mistake for us. See, this guy is on tyres and he's level 2, which is pretty shit to be quite honest. What is he good at? He's good at rear jack. Giggity. Got anyone else better on tyres? Yeah, but they're all. So we're going to swap rear jack boy with him. No, I didn't mean to do that at all. I want to swap Roddy out for Lakeland, so at least we've got a 10 on the tyres. Fixing's fine. Front jack 16, rear jack 17. You know, we can't have this guy on tyres, he's got 19, but that's just really bad. Is anyone else? Let's have a look. Pit crew. Tyres. Rear jack. There's no one better than him on tyres. But we do have this guy here on tyres. And I think I am actually going to hire him. So who was that? The hell have I just hired? Oh, it's him. So tyres, let's get rid of Roddy. Put him in there. Rear jack 17. Rear jack 17. No, we need anyone on ERS because we don't have anyone on ERS, it's just fixing. Or ERS, should I say. Can I sack someone? His tyres aren't good, but he's decent with the rear jack. Just 17. We have an 18 guy with the rear jack as well. We'll keep an eye on it for now, but he might be the one that's going to go. Not too sure yet, we shall see. So look at any messages. So that's the McLaren win, sorry, the Mercedes win, Bottas's win. Condition update, yep. Let's do an interview with Canal Plus. You attempted a quick pit stop for Alonso during the last race, but it resulted in a mistake. Your very own chairman criticised the move, saying the motorsport isn't a place for gambling. And we had to go for it, every second counts. So we were looking at the car improvements, but right now they're not going to be finished until well after the next race. So what does Vancouver's medium speed corners and high speed corners, both of which are crucial? Can we not change the parts improvements though? It looks like we can't unless they're locked in. They are certainly locked in for good. So we'll push on, although we are doing the car repair actually, so that's probably why they were locked in. Yep, car repair is finished now. I think I always seem to make that mistake. So improve parts. Looking at improving the engine, but reliability wise, if I was to take those out, reliability is where we want to be. We have a message. So 4th in the Teams Championship, that's better than the 6th, so great stuff. So we're going to get the reliability work done on those parts as well. It would be great to have a test track, but I have sweet FA in the terms of money. Let's see what we've got. So we actually have the test track. What are you on about, boy? Telemetry centre, how much would it cost to upgrade? That would cost us 6 million to upgrade that. Yeah. There's no way we're going to be able to upgrade any of these. Not in one season anyway. You've got the test track, that's pretty good going. Yeah. Okay, well we're not going to be able to upgrade anything. Sorry, Stoffel. We're going to finish some of the reliability improvements in 2 days, or just the day before. Excuse me. There we go, so that's the reliability work done, and now they are classed as being idle, but that will hopefully give us some improvements. So we've got the reliability work done up to 100%. I'm very happy with that on the front wing and on the rear wing as well. Maybe we'll look to do some reliability work on the brakes as they were causing us problems. And on the engines. On some performance increases. We'll probably just go for a whole host of work on these cars. That's maybe what we need to do. Balance it out. And maybe that's what we do, we just work on reliability for now until we have enough money to build what would be a super engine. Okay guys, well thank you very much for watching, and as always I will see you next time. Bye bye.